Welcome to Eric Observer, Warner Theater, Gage Bowl, La Santa Muerte, and Slayer. ¿Qué piensa usted de los disturbios de aquí de Huntington Park, de la Copa, de los disturbios? ¿Disturbios? What's your favorite restaurant or place here in Huntington Park?
Huntington Park.
¿Cuánto por el carro? Dígame cuánto por el carro. ¿Cuánto por el carro?
2,400.
¿Qué bueno para
El motor es 6. Jimmy sí.
My name's Hong. We're at the Los Angeles Banh Mi Company. I'm the proprietor here. We decided to open in Huntington Park because I felt like introducing a new concept, a new type of food to this neighborhood would have been super interesting. Yeah, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram at LA Banh Mi Co.
The thing about banh mi is you can't really fuck it up. It's the ingredients are so basic that it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's not like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, you just can't fuck it up. What happened?
What are these?
Good. Sweet. I'm a little worried that a Vietnamese shop is not going to survive in HP, but it looks like we've had a couple customers come in as we're walking in, like they're doing okay. I'm going to try the traditional one. The meat is a little more carnita style, which is interesting. We'll see what's up. We're about to visit a religious artifacts wholesaler. See what we can find inside.
Hola, mi nombre es Ivonne Correa y soy la presidenta del GFWC Huntington Park Women's Club. Últimos 2 eventos hemos ayudado a 2 personas que han venido con problemas de violencia doméstica y han recibido la ayuda ese día.
Okay?
Outside!
Yes, outside.
Here's the thing. You come into HP, you come into Pacific Boulevard, you're gonna do a number of different things. But if you're fucking Mexican or maybe Salvadorian or Argentinian, whatever, the reason you're coming to
Royal Tie Tuxedos
is to rent a fucking tuxedo. You're going to quinceañera or you're gonna have your wedding. This is where I had my wedding tuxedo made. So you're gonna come to
Royal Tie Tuxedos.
You're coming for a tuxedo. If you're ballin', you buy the tuxedo. They have tailors. They have tailors here that will make you tuxedos.
Royal Tie Tuxedos.
Best in the business, straight up. They got the fabric coming right from downtown LA, beautiful colors. They're gonna treat you right.
Royal Tie Tuxedos.
¿Qué piensa? ¿Cómo me veo?
Elegantes, de modo de que luzca de acuerdo a la ocasión. Si ahorita su ocasión es verse así, pues está bien. Pero ya para una quinceañera, que sea el papá de la quinceañera, algo así, pues es algo más combinado. Sí, que se le mire elegante.
Hace más de 10 años, Javier Carreon abrió Carreon Bakery en un tranquilo centro comercial de Huntington Park. A través de todo lo que venden, el pastel vanidoso es el más conocido, consistiendo de chocolate, flan, 3 leches y pastel de queso. Se ha convertido el pastel más favorable para las quinceañeras y bodas en el sur de California. Hoy en el día, la panadería continúa al 100 desde la mañana hasta la noche. Y lo que pudo haber acabado una moda local, ahora se ha convertido en la tradición.
Very exclusive bar. I'm going to show you guys the inside look. What you know about that slurpy slurp? That motherfucking perpy perp. Oh, we hitting 100. Oh, motherfucking.
Yeah.
¿Qué tal? Mi nombre es Rafael Larios, uno de los propietarios de Hunduras Kitchen, sirviendo a todas las comunidades que vengan a probar, sobre todo la sopa de caracol. No es solo canción, es un caldo marinero, es un caldo afrodisíaco. Oh, yeah. Aquí tenemos las baleadas, muy popular en Honduras. Se encuentra en cualquier esquina de Honduras. Lleva frijolitos refritos, queso, crema. En Honduras se dice mantequilla. La sopa de caracol se compone de leche de coco. También tiene el caracol, que es el caracol de mar que les enseñé la foto. El arroz es normal, como lo hacemos nosotros, sí, tomate, cebolla, chile dulce, aceite, sal y un secreto que le echamos ahí que no se lo puedo enseñar nomás. Tiene un sabor a abulón, o sea que casi no tiene sabor, pero es rico.
We're here at Virtual Reality Games. I'm gonna go ahead and just step into. Go ahead, stay outside. I'm gonna step into the most high-tech virtual reality shit they got out here. Oh, it's locked. That's employees only. All right, let's go into this little monitor here.
Jump in.
Most high-tech virtual reality fucking in.
Don't say anything. Just jump in. Just jump in.
Did you see that shit? Did you see that? I want to see you do that shit, PlayStation. This is the history of Huntington Park. While the Huntington Park website describes the southeast part of LA County to have been a vast, unexplored virgin territory until late in the 18th century, we're pretty sure the Gabrielino Tongva were living up and down in this area doing their thing for thousands of years. Then, during the 1800s, with the Spanish, Mexican, and American wave, the 29,000 acres continue as Rancho San Antonio and the Lugo family remains tied to the area for almost 100 years. In 1899, two land developers, A.L. Burbank and E.B. Baker, appear and start gobbling up the land. By 1901, they have a 100-acre chunk of land called Sunrise Tract. This they chop up and later rename La Park. Knowing business wouldn't boom until people could actually get there, Burbank and Baker set their sights on railroad tycoon Henry Huntington. After granting him a nice strip of land for him to put his trains on and just going ahead and changing the name to Huntington Park, the area had a train station. The indignant post office, however, refused to change the name from La Park until the city was officially incorporated. By the 1930s, the city had such a good hustle on that it soon developed a thriving downtown district centered along Pacific Avenue. Sadly, Huntington Park was at this time an almost exclusively white community. Then, in the 1970s, the nicknamed City of Perfect Balance saw Latinxes blend into the community, and Pacific Avenue continued to be a busy business district leaning more and more towards LA's Latinx shoppers. Slowly, the tectonic plates of industry and real estate and racial tensions shifted, with whites leaving en masse and Huntington Park receiving an influx of two distinct groups. First, old guard Latinx families trying to spread out from areas like Islos, and second, recent Mexican immigrants, though I'm sure there were a couple Salvadorians in there that just got tired of correcting people when they were called Mexican. Today, Huntington Park is still heavily associated with business on Pacific Boulevard, which at one time was reported to be the third highest grossing commercial district in LA County. Now, as new generations of shoppers begin looking outside traditional Latinx merchandise, Huntington Park is working to find a balance between tradition and relevance. Despite its current struggles with balancing tradition with new shopper demands, Pacific Boulevard is still a unique place to visit. Just make sure and be careful when Mexico's at the World Cup.
You need to know that Jesus Christ loves them.
Is there something about Huntington Park that you guys feel like, hey, this is the spot to hit? This is a special sin out here, or what?
I heard Watts is one of the worst areas.
你会说中文吗？
是的，我说中文，我来自中国。
我不会说中文吗？
你说得很好。
我想要2杯啤酒。
对不起，我现在没有。
Producer Andy Edmonds and cameraman Tom Rozak were shooting Friday night's Huntington Park concert.
Exploited from England, scheduled to play in a rare Southern California appearance. Also on the bill, Aggression, Channel 3, The Vandals, Youth Brigade.
Hundreds of angry punk rockers rioted in Huntington, California Saturday. The rioters were angered at the overbooking of a suburban Los Angeles concert hall designed to accommodate 450 people.
Then when we got there and we saw that it was an overcrowded situation, we attempted to close it down.
I started getting everyone out and stuff and just like hitting them and just going, run, run, run.
Police, they were running around hitting people senselessly.
They threw me down the stairs. Like they pushed me down and like my friend caught me, stopped me from falling all the way down. I went outside to try to like see what's going on and they just go, get out of here, nigga, you know you're gonna die.
Did the punkers start the battle, or were local Hispanic gangs at the root of the problem?
Estamos aquí en Estambres, Italia.
La clase cuesta $5 y el sábado es hasta las 2 de la tarde, nomás que ahora se nos hizo un poquito más tarde, todavía estamos aquí.
Le sigo la plática ahí.
Sí. Ella es una alumna que viene aprendiendo a hacer una bufanda. Yo le enseño a hacer las bocamangas, el cuello y lo que necesita. Esto se lo lleva a su casa, lo trabaja y el fin de semana trae lo que alcanzó a avanzar hasta que lo termina.
Lo que son santeros, paleros, budistas, espiritistas, videntes, son muy diferentes a nosotros. Mi nombre es Lucila y estamos en el Templo de la Santísima Muerte.
Hace 5 años decidimos salir a la luz. En sí aquí no hay nada de demonios ni nada negativo, aquí todo es positivo para ayudar a las personas a levantarse, a superarse. Cuando una persona le viene a pedir un favor y le promete a la santa sus flores, su tequila, su pan, su chocolate, en veces en sus hogares por la familia no se le puede poner eso, y de ahí surgió hacer una iglesia, un lugar donde la gente se sintiera cómoda. Es una creencia, como creer en la Virgen de Guadalupe, Sagrado Corazón de Jesús, San Judas, Malverde. O ella se inició en Veracruz, está en Tepito, Sinaloa, ya está alrededor del mundo, incluso hasta Europa. Incluso aquí hay 2 iglesias católicas que ya tienen a la Santa Muerte. Yo tengo gente, dirá, que viene aquí y se hicieron devotos de la Santa Muerte a cambio de favores que ellos les pidieron y vinieron. Aquí bien pueden venir gays, bisexuales, heterosexuales, lesbianas, viene todo tipo de gente, viene gente de pandillas, vienen personas que andan en la calle drogadictos, jamás se les cierra la puerta a nadie. Y yo les pido por favor que nos den la oportunidad de conocer nuestro lado, lo que realmente, lo que se enseña en los templos de la Santa Muerte.
Way back in the 1930s, Warner Brothers decided to build 3 huge theaters to service the entire LA area. In the end, they decided on building in Beverly Hills, San Pedro, and Huntington Park. As Huntington Park's landmark theater moves towards its 100-year anniversary, you should consider how it has consistently adapted with the changing time. Starting out as a 1,000-seat plus movie palace with room for an orchestra, it then transformed into one of the only places that screened Mexican movies in the United States. Now gutted of most of its original design, it still continues to function as it was intended, a place where people can come together.
You know what? My wife and I are actually staying in a town called Maywood, at a motel. And I just wanted to get out, walk around, and
she's not feeling too good.
What have you found the most interesting thing about the street?
Well, majority of it's Hispanic, obviously, but what do I
¿A poco eso? A ver, échale. No más. Órale. Muchas gracias, Persínate, güey.
Hola, mi nombre es Zaira Medina y el negocio es Haz tu Lokillo.
¿Y qué clase de cosas es su especialidad aquí?
Pues todo lo loco que se te pueda antojar. En especial, por ejemplo, un raspado loco. Tenemos una variedad de más de 100 productos en la barra y la gente escoge el sabor de su raspado y de ahí van avanzando por la barra y van llenando con lo que más les guste y no tiene cobro adicional por nada, simplemente hasta que se llene tu vaso.
Lokillo is located in the city of Huntington Park, California. Definitely not recommended to all my diabetic brothers and sisters.
I don't think it's gonna get in.
Can you wait till
We are going to start Eric Exerber's exclusive look inside the nightclubs of Ibiza. Follow me.
Huntington Park, not Ibiza.
Yo conozco al encargado.
¿Cuál encargado?
David. Es el David. ¿Puede hablar el David? No. ¿De qué estado es? Yo también. No, mi madre es, ¿verdad? Bueno,